Hello and welcome to another one of D's ADD videos. Today we're going to look at the example of quantum numbers. We're going to start off with a basic example, just seeing if we can list some quantum numbers given some information. In this case, we're given that the principal quantum number is 3. What that means is we're going to look at the third row on this periodic table. So we're going to give all the plausible numbers, so it's going to give you all these different elements. So let's see what happens. If n equals 3, your principal quantum number, this is also the row, L can equal n minus 1. So it can either be 0, 1, or 2. It can be any of these. And that refers to the different subshells or orbitals of S, P, and D. And that's talking about the periodic table. These first two groups are the S. And before we can go to the P, we have to fill up the S, off bow. Okay. Then before we can pair up these P's, we have to put 1 in each of these orbitals or subshells, and then we can start pairing up. Hund's rule. And this would be your P, or the L of 1, and then this would be the L of 2, the D subshells. Okay? That's how that works, just to give you an idea. And then M sub L, the magnetic quantum number, has to do with orientations in space, if you remember. And M sub L can be the plus or minus of any of those values. So it can either be 0, plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2. Okay? And then M sub S has to be either plus or minus 1/2. So let's see it in action. Let me correlate this to some identification of an element. Let's look at so Pauli exclusion says that we can only have a set 4 of these. So N can be 3, L can be 1, M sub L can be something else, and M sub S can be something else. So that's basically it. When dealing with quantum numbers, make sure you know the restrictions, like N can never be greater than L. M sub L also has to be smaller than the L values, plus or minuses. Be able to convert from 4 quantum numbers to a given element, or given an element, go to the 4 quantum numbers. Okay? Part 2 of this video will look at just that. I'm going to give you 4 quantum numbers, and can you go to the element from those 4 quantum numbers? That's the question that will be posed. All right? So make sure you practice the quantum numbers. A lot of people have problems with these, but shouldn't. If you practice them a little bit, then you should be good to go. Thank you and have a nice day.